¿Qué dijo este cabrón? Mira, Feli, aprende a escribir, canto cabrón.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Anaheim and Tokyo. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Anaheim.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Tony Gwynn.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Este uniforme me gusta.
Hit out towards second. Altuve showing off his range. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Un chino.
On the move, he makes the running play. 2 down.
Lo salaste, ahora voy a... Plácata.
Now batting, Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
Uy.
Drilled to
No se
first.
rejandia, no le diste.
Right
Sí,
there.
No
cabrón.
bestia, el
And
cabrón.
he is out.
No lo bestia. No hay cuánto le dura, 3 entradas.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things
Me
off
aprobaron
here.
los chavitos. Me aprobaron los chavitos de desempleo.
In the bottom half.
For the Giants. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramirez.
Low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Ya lo
Boy,
hace
good
tiempo no tiro
inside
con
fastball
bombos.
right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2
Otro
strikes
bola me
now.
tapó el lado.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Ryan Cruz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Lays off 1-0.
Tienes que quitarle ese Under Armour,
Leads
ahora
off first
son
with a
Nike.
pair of outs in the inning. 1-1
Pues es de
the
Japón.
count.
No, yo sé que debe happen.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Gwynn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Hornsby.
Here's Albert now. He'll get us
Bueno,
started in the
Albert,
top of the
estás
second.
en tu casa.
First pitch on its way.
Albert.
Está en tu casa.
And gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank
Otro
Thomas.
bajo.
No outs, nobody on.
A mí, si tú espoteas la recta, quizás les dé un giro o algo. Pero la dejas por ahí, chacho. Yo la estoy matando.
Parker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. hit hard on the ground is short. Ramirez from the outfield grab.
Me fui 3-1 hoy jugando básquet, Brian. Sí. Estaba malísimo tirando, pero... Chinito. Pero como te digo, acabé el segundo, tercero y cuarto juego. Los acabé con yo mismo anotando los últimos puntos. El primero lo acabé con un triple y los otros dos con uno de dos.
So stepping in, Bob Gibson. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Greinke comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Viewers, tenemos dos viewers, Ryan. Estamos a punto de fama.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1 lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yo te iba a decir adiós, cabrón. El jugador tuyo no es catcher.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Get it ready, big boy.
Por eso a mí no me gusta jugar en análogo.
The best way I can help the fan.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Turning for it is done, but it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Way outside. 1-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Attacked by Ponce, and they got him at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2 out. Into the box now, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Over 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Albert Pujols. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Mays on second, Dunn on at first with nobody out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's another 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a
swing and a drive.
Big Mac. Big Mac te lo metió a Big Maclandia.
Ready now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
Así son mis honrones, cabrón. Early nada más. Bien raro que yo saque una bola al gol.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Now batting.
Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting. The second
digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first
at-bat.
3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Ryan Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cruz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. Line drive to center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. First digging for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Parker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Dave Parker, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
eres tú, maricón, tú eres el que coge por los... El cabrón escribió, seré yo, tú, pato. Eli, aprende a escribir bien, huele bicho.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Mierda.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Didi Gregorius. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll
Ok, so que cuando tú tienes sueño, tú escribes mal. El cabrón dice que el sueño mata, ¿verdad? ¿Qué qué?
Todavía tiene sueño, cabrón.
Sí. Cabrón dice el sueño mata, por eso está escribiendo mal. Todo el mundo sabe que estás poniendo excusa de sueño para no jugar conmigo.
Alex Colomé gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Greinke hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is a case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from
bueno, Greinke tuvo lo mejor en su primera entrada.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact.
Usó todo en la primera entrada.
Damage.
Oh no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And right into the shift. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. That digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Es el otro papá de Chichi.
Standing in, Brian Kruger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw to Hornsby. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
The count now at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Es el viento, el viento. El viento. Viento de Hudson River.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Fran, tómate el motor que también filea.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
For Tokyo.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Dave Parker. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Thomas over at second. Parker at first with no outs. And a sinker dips too low there. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. A step on the bag for 1.
Bueno, Pujol. ¿Qué carajo tú estás haciendo, Pujol, cabrón?
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Alomar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
de 12-1 con corredor en posición anotar, cabrón.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in, Bob Gibson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hornsby stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a curveball misses inside. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Willie Mays waits on deck. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Muchacho, tranquilo en el último brazo.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parker's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Uy,
puñeta. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over.
Join us for the traditional
Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So striding in, Brian Cruz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1.
Otro hit de Harley, otro doble play de Brian.
Felipe Vasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he can't field it cleanly. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time. So
está esperando llegar a primera para llegar.
Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Bob Gibson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with 1 hand. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped straight up. On the move, but this will land untouched. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Foul.
But score. Bueno, Craig Bryan es el único de los iniciadores.
Harper leads off second with nobody out. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw goes to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Striding in, Dave Parker trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Por lo menos ya has dado hit con todos tus jugadores.
Runner in scoring position.
Ay, se fue.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Boom goes the dynamite. Peter Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that.
It's 0-1. Fuerte, cabrón, mamá arriba.
Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's... Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tony Gwynn.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Un chino.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Adam Dunn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, no, he muffed it. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Line hard. This will be a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, Frank Thomas. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Dunn rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He hits it high and deep out to center field. Harper racing back on the warning track. He makes the...
Un fail.
Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he takes ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan.
And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside.
Arregla.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
El árbitro dijo mala mía.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive.
No va tiempo a doble play, pues no hay nadie en base.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1.
1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Frank Thomas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
And he fouls this one off. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Runners going. High in the air and deep to left center field. Dunn ranging back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First,